Hello, hello, and I am back. Hello, hello. Hey, Jimmy, how are you doing? Yes, back from holiday, back at it again. Stream is once up again, running. And right now I've got it set to Elden Ring. You can probably hear Elden Ring in the background. But there is also a new game as well, which could be a potential. Black Myth Wukong, which I feel like would be a shorter experience. That people say it's between about 25 and 50-ish hours, based on if you do, you know, the core game or the whole game. So what do you think? Do I go Elden Ring can be on the back burner for now, Black Myth being a kind of a once and done kind of experience? Yes, looks good. Okay. Let's make things happen then. Step one, because this is annoying and loud, I'm going to let's do that, and that keeps that quiet. Okay, cool. Next thing to do is let's get so what do we want to... Hey, Purtis, welcome in. It may say Elden Ring at the moment, but as you can hear, there is no music in the background. Let me actually just get something just while I do it. We'll get this going, and actually this is kind of perfect. We'll get that going. So if we said... The Sheep Journeys to the West. The Sheep Journeys to the West. I think that's actually pretty good. Let's edit this up. And Sheep Journeys to the West. We'll go. Cool. Let's make sure that is... Yep, pointing at the right place. Excellent. So that's now pointing us in the right direction. Let's... B, Black Myth. I haven't actually booted it yet. I've downloaded it, but haven't booted it. So this will be initial boot as well. Let's just play the rig one. Let's not use compatibility mode and just see what happens. Firing up, we'll give it a second. Heard CPU fans kind of spin up and kind of get themselves going. So let's see. And the throbber is throbbing away. Grab a controller. This game needs a control for best experience. Okay. We'll see what happens with that one. This may be a game where I do have to get a controller, but hopefully. Hello, Pearly. Thank you. And, ooh, I'm stuttering. It's a loading. So you've got back to work hours from vacation. Okay, you can attend more streams now. Excellent. Shader compilation in progress. Cool. We'll let this, yeah, do its work. Things will be just a little choppy just for a bit while the computer's doing its best. As I say, I didn't know if I was planning on playing this or not. Yep, we are going to play the new Wukong game. So Elden Ring's going to go on hold for a bit, because Elden Ring seems like it's got another 200 hours ahead of me. It's got plenty of content, which isn't going anywhere. Whereas Wukong is very much a one and done kind of you just experience the game kind of thing. And it's a lot shorter of a game. I'd say hang around maybe for like the first 15 to 20 minutes maybe, just so you kind of... I'm sure the beginning of the story will not spoil the end. Just to at least get to see it and witness it. You know, so you get kind of that rough idea. It's like, do I like the look of the first 10 to 15 minutes? If yes, hey, you know, I'm more than happy if you jump out. You know, I fully understand that if you want to experience it yourself, experience it yourself. And of course, I'll be approaching this as someone who's only put a few hours into Elden Ring, and that is it. So hopefully it's similar difficulty / not too much harder, maybe. I think it's going to be easier, but I couldn't imagine it being as hard as Elden Ring, but that could be a very bad way to go into this as well. So the computer's doing the best it can. We're at 90%. We're nearly there. Hopefully once it does this once, it just won't have to do it ever again. And it will have everything kind of... Yep. Oh, shader compilation successful. Please wait. Because yeah, once this is up and going, I'll need to play around the settings just a small bit. So let's see. So text will be English, speech. Oh, I do not. I have a AMD 7700X. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, 7700X is what it is. Speech English. Could put this in Chinese, would be an experience. Because of course that's the thing. The game was designed to be in Chinese. It just means a lot of subtitle reading. That's the only concern with that. That could be a vibe, couldn't it? We are going on the journey to the west, so we could... Yes, you got English or Chinese. This thing can only be changed on task screen. Spoken I enable subtitles for the spoken dialogue. I see. That might not work. And so that fails on shader compilation, blaming the GPU. Haha. Because there doesn't seem to be a separation between the speech and the subtitles, it just says subtitles for spoken dialogue. I'm going to keep it on English for now. I'm just going to keep the default brightness until the pen is faintly visible. Well, it's just visible. Okay, so personal information. Yep, you're going to do things with my personal information. Cool. I want to play a game. Yep, you're going to collect various pieces of data from my computer. I recognize that, but I want to play the game. And it's going to autosave when the lightning bolt appears. Game science. Sorry, you guys can't see it, but we're just getting to initial menus and things. Then I'm gonna have to reduce it down to a windowed screen, and then I can capture it. Oh, more loading. Hey Roka, welcome in, welcome in. We are taking a bit of a break from Elden Ring because I figured Elden Ring's going to be there for a long time. It ain't going anywhere. But Wukong, it's a lot shorter of a game. Oh, that pretty. Oh, that looked pretty because this is an ultra wide at the moment. Wow. Okay, that's pretty. I know ultra wide doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna just capture this really quickly. What's it called? It's called B1, I think. Yes. Let me see. Transform. Fit to screen. That's what I initially came to seeing. It's like, look how pretty that looks. Like the detail on the armor. My god. So I was gonna have some fun, and I'm just gonna blow it up a bunch so you get a kind of zoomed in view of it. Look at the detail like on the metal bits of his armor. You can't see my mouse pointer, but like it is so pretty. We are indeed playing the monkey game. Look at the detail on the art. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. And it's an ultra wide as well, which is amazing for a new game as well. So let's fit to screen. And we will adjust some settings because we want to be windowed at not that. Hello? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Aspect ratio, aha, 16:9. This will do it. And now let's jump out of this game then, back to the sheep, and see if I can force it onto the other screen. Wait, but I've got it windowed. If it's windowed, where the hell is my window? So if I do that, is that? No. Okay. Come back onto the main screen. I guess it's going to be full screen like this. I guess that... Does that work? How does the capture of that work, though? Solo game. Because, yeah, now it's going to look like... Yeah, because it's still it's a 21:9 capture. What do you guys think to a 21:9 game? So you get a very wide view. I don't know what to put kind of down the bottom, but... So frame rate cap, we want to cap it to 60, VSync on, so it's going to look good. Actually, we don't need to VSync, do we? I'm still going to frame rate to, yeah. Who's going to Mailer? Yeah, we don't need to VSync because it is G-Sync, so that's not required. We just need to cap it to 60 just for stream. So that's what my screen is. The problem I have, Roka, is right now I've got it on windowed mode. However, there is no like window as such. I don't have a top bar. Can I? Yeah, I can't, there's no options to do things. So if we try borderless window, but again, as I say, even on windowed, there is no There's nothing at the top here to grab. Like, I can't grab anything. Yeah, like, boreless means there is no top bar, and windowed means there should be a top bar. But there isn't. And I can minimize it down and try and right-click on it to say, like, minimize or maximize or try and adjust things to see if it's, like, hiding outside the top of my screen. But those options are grayed out. So I think this is a thing with a, not a Chinese game, but a new game studio, 21:9. They're not setting it. Like, I don't have any other resolutions because, like it said, hey, monitor, what's your resolution? Well, it's 3440 by 1440. So, adjust the screen brightness. Oh, that's the brightness thing. Okay, return. So right now it looks like it's going to be... I'm going to keep the motion blur on because I want to see what they've done, because they may have actually done it quite well. You never know. We'll deal with that as the game plays. Tutorial message is on. Yeah, we'll just leave that as default. Invert, we don't want to invert anything. Yep, this is all good. Let's display. So super increasing, so we can improve image clarity and selection, but also current data quality, duration, frame generation on, ray tracing. Why not? Let's turn it on. Very high, low. Let's keep it medium. Everything else is very high. Okay, I defaulted that. Cool. T, apply graphics changes. Require a restart to take effect. Okay. Okay, so it requires a restart. So we'll have to give it a reboot. And a reboot might fix things as well. So let's quit to desktop. Quit to desktop. Confirm. And we'll come back to the sheep. And let's turn off the music and try that again and see what happens. Oh, it's still apparently running. We'll give it a second. Oh, there we go. Steam Cloud Save and all that kind of stuff. Done. Let's fire this back up again. Do we get a top bar is the big question. No, we don't. If I can jump over here, solo game, jump back. There we go. This is going to be the weird thing though. You're going to get this very kind of stretched small view. Like, I can set to 16:9 and just crop it, and that would work. I think that's probably going to be the better option, is cropping a 16:9. So 16:9, confirm. That gives me bars to crop based on. And then if we come back to here, just because it's a bit brighter. We're going to want to... Can I just... Technically, I can just drag that out, can't I? Do that, pop it down, and there you go. Black Myth Wukong. Fortunately, we're missing... Oh yeah, there's my mouse pointer. The side of his arm now. You can see it before, which is so cool. But let's go on a new journey to the west. I'm kind of excited. I've said when I start the game, get a controller. You must get a controller. Please get a controller. And I just said, okay, no. So let's go. Oh, shit, that's loud. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like that. The menu is just the game. Look, you haven't taken me out of the experience at all, even on the menu. Oh, they're pretty. Yo. The gods. God, the sound design. Not being afraid of bass. So good. Yep. Sun Wukong. Yep, just like Son Goku on his flying Nimbus. You can see where it all kind of comes from. It all kind of feeds into that same story. Ooh.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
We ain't happy. You're really not happy about that. Yo. I also upped the quality of the stream a small bit. So opposed to a 5K bit rate, it's now 6K. So it should get a little extra kind of crispiness in there.
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel.
I really should read Journey to the West again. Like, just commit into it and read the whole
Look,
thing.
monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
That armor looks so cool.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Ooh.
They gave you many chances.
Okay.
Yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude.
Left click light attack. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so space is dodge. So right click's my heavy attack, okay? Okay, so... so do you hold both? Just... Oh, yes, right click. God, there's a lot of smoke going on in this fight. Hey Dark Jaws, welcome in. Oh. It's... Because I'm playing it like Elden Ring, trying to be a lot more cautious, but it's like, don't be cautious. Go in for the hit. It's like...
The victorious
Don't like
fighting
controllers.
Buddha.
Simple as
Have you
that.
any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Oh shit. I don't know what I did there, but I did something. I think I'm immortal, so like, I just can't, yeah, because I don't seem to have any sort of health power, so. Yeah. Broker's right.
Thou, oh purity! Unleash your might!
Yeah. This is a mouse and keyboard household. charges gives you like a kind of, it slows down time and you get like a free strong hit. I can't remember what the right term is from kind of Chinese kind of fighting stuff that like, it's like Weiju or something. Oh shit. How? Absolute classic Monkey King.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
The fact that we haven't had a single loading screen yet from the main menu. Yep, I guess we're doing birds now. I've been loving those memes that have been going through of the factory that produces things. Like, we produce in squares, a circle turns up. Oh, guess we do in circles now.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back
Hey, Dark Jaws, welcome
and
in.
revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above.
Yeah, it's the circle in a triangle
fueled
factory.
their mistrust.
I love how it will just get close. Like, look at the texture detail on that.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it.
Haha. Hey, Batplit.
Unbegotten, undying. Such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden.
Sorry, I welcome you twice, Dark Jaws.
Senses of the great sage.
Hey, Batplit. If I didn't say hi already.
Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now.
Artemis Revenge.
Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Probably did, Batplit. Yep, because you were right next to Dark Jaws as well in the chat. Black Myth Wukong. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. Oof. Frame rates. Come on, computer, you can do it. Yeah, there was an achievement for watching the intro cutscene. Be interesting to see how many people actually have that as a percentage.
On the go, bend the toe, life of you.
My God, the fur on the peach.
Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see. What bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack.
No. Or maybe?
You sneaky rascal. Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
Lock on target, yep. I already got lock on target. Oh yes, I can swap by kind of moving between enemies. I see. So you swap between your heavy and summon the heavy stuff.
No matter how many times you come around.
I see how they just fade into. I like the motion blur. I don't like the artifacts of the ray tracing. It's probably hard to see on stream, but there's like these little sparkle effects like on the side of the character as I rotate. Plus, it wasn't really an intro cutscene. It was gameplay. I actually had to play the cutscene. I just wonder if... Okay, not a problem, Purtis. Thank you for stopping by. Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes it. No. It's just as bad. So I guess the question is, so if I'm looking at the character there, so looking at that, that looks beautiful, by the way. Oh, it requires a restart to take effect. So we're not going to see any difference. Apart from the game now hitches. Okay. Let's turn the setting back on again then. Graphics on. When did I put it to low? Wonder if that will... Okay, okay, so as you adjust that setting, it gets worse and worse every time. Okay, give me just a second. We're going to go back to sheep. Luckily, we've got a lot of time for the stream because I started quite early. So graphics, ray tracing off. That's just... So very high cinematic, low, medium, high, very high. Let's click on very high. So apply all the graphic settings, confirm. We're going to quit to desktop because that required a full game reboot. Yep. So completing the beginning, 95% of players right now have that as well, just as a heads up. But here we go. Which that's a pretty good percentage as well. So 95% of people literally just spammed left click and got their way through it. Oh, right. Oops. I'm on pair game. I want to be on solo game. There we go. Cool. Things are still looking good. I wonder if it's going to drop me off. Aha. Just what we needed, Roka. Cheers. And the intro's changed as well. So continue the journey. Offer a strand of hair to your house to house your soul in the Keeper's Shrine. If misfortune befalls, resurrection awaits at the nearest shrine where the soul shall be revived. Ah. Luckily, I seem to have quite a few hairs on my head, so I seem to be pretty good for resurrections. Cool, and it's put me back exactly where I was. Still got those weird artifacts around myself. That's interesting. I wonder if they will kind of just disappear with game updates. The space will roll. Shift to sprint. Okay. Okay, so we can gather. Oh, I like Yeah, I'm not performing heavy attack on that guy. Oh, I like that, walking slower upstairs. I got a choice. You can head down there. There seems to be a fox down that way. Or we can head through there and we've got fox with big axe. Charged heavy attack. Hold right click to charge up and build focus. Hold heavy attack, charge up. Charging costs stamina but quickly builds up focus. Oh, I see.
Report to Lord Linkstreet.
Yep, so you can... Sorry, Roka. But when you say I watched it earlier, I didn't watch anything earlier. We've seen everything. I only closed and reopened the game and it put me exactly back to where I was. If I were for the company for a week and someone turned to the highest settings, haha. So let's see. We're going to get us a tiny piece of gold times 5. And look at that. So very much, you know, classic Elden Ring thing. Go this way. But there is also... we can eliminate that guy as well. Ooh, aha. So here's our shrine.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Ooh, puts incense in. Nice.
Hey, wait! I, the Keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple.
Yeah, once that starts melting, that's going to be beautiful, Roka.
Before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt.
Mate, he's running out of here.
What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. It's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Incense Trail Talisman special items. So if we offer incense, what does this do? So you can rest, fully restores your conditions and replenishes your gourd. Enemies will also respawn. So let's rest. Okay, so you can rest, you can travel. I'm guessing we're probably going to get more as we get more. And the charge up and slam is pretty solid. Forester Wolves. Okay, let's take on this guy by taking him on. Okay, so cool. These guys are pretty simplistic in the thing, although you're a bit bigger, so I'm gonna. I wonder if they're gonna change the whole gathering mechanic, because this whole stop, grab.
Looks familiar.
Is a bit, yeah. The Elden Ring with a whole, just mash E as you run past, it's pretty good. So you're a bigger fella. We've got a few smaller fellas out this way. I see, so it's semi-open. Oh. Okay, see. God, look, that water. Good lord. Like, sure, it doesn't dynamically react, but like, good lord. Okay, so I could go down there. That doesn't look like a good place to go, so let's... I see, so that gets rid of my yellow juice. Well, I'm going to head back to the big guy, and we're going to go fight that big guy, because why not? Okay, let's try not to die. Okay, so drink the gourd, recover health. Okay, so R to recover. Okay. You definitely are a lot more mobile than Elden Ring. Oh, slonk. Yeah. I see. This is teaching me? Yep, the old man.
It's been a while, but the immobilize spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick.
Ah,
Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
immobilize. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place. Okay.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young boys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson.
Sheepish, thank you for the raid. Oh, also, let's get some stuff in. Get that. Get him knocked over. Get a few good whacks in. He's down. Whack him while he's down. Okay, so it's got the same kind of classic. You whack him with a few heavy attacks and they'll fall over. But thank you very much for the raid, Sheepish. Sorry, I was concentrating a bit on the big guy here, just kind of learning it. But yeah, my god, this game is pretty. So we definitely have a way to go up here. Oh. Open self-advance to awaken talents with B. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and cells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Okay, so we can push the letter B. However, gave weird guys out not mentioning famous propaganda and marketing. Oh yeah, but that's literally because it's a Chinese company. It's the Chinese government had heavy kind of fingers into this game. So of course, you know, they want things that are good for China to be shown. Like this is, as you can see, is one of the biggest games to come out of China in a long time. And like, it's doing very well. You know, the government want it to look good. So enhance your vigor, solidify your foundation, strengthen your flexibility. Oh, so I've got 2 sparks. So star stance, acquire new stances, refine mastery, focus better. Or versatile, ingenious mysticism, maximum adaptability. So all these, oh, I see. So sprinting while charging. Chance increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Performing a heavy attack during the light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute resolute strike. Doing this, a destined could strike through incoming enemy attacks, nullify their damage. Means they've been seen through easier to stagger. And okay, so there's all sorts. So you can go, you know, Unga Bunga, pillar, or thrust. So the Unga Bunga. So foundation is going to be each talent level will reduce the stamina cost of sprinting. Okay, so that's all stamina. The martial arts talent level significantly increases the engaged distance of light attack starter. V, staff spin, moving forwards W, using spin, mobile spin. So you get, you know, pushing buttons while moving and stuff and all that. And survival increases your maximum health. But there's only a few dots, so you can't fill everything up, and then these require more. Yep, increases defense, critical hit chance, 4 banes, resistance. Yep, okay, so again, all sorts down here. Cool. And the mysticism. So we've got immobilize. So then we can, each talent level moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Okay, so you can deal more damage to them, or hitting immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them, affecting this up to 5 times. Okay, and then more as we go down, so you can pick pass. Okay, so we can do them because we can at each chat increase shooting a focus point. Interesting. Okay, I'm just kind of understanding what we've got. And we've got more up here as well. So this looks like we're going to get quite a bit. Because here, in the foundation of just have more health and have more stamina. Health, don't think that's a problem at the moment. I kind of like the look of that one. Moving forwards, just suddenly whack, 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 deflecting projectiles. I see, so that's for projectiles only. It's not going to do damage. Oh no, but it says it can stagger enemies, so I guess you could run into an enemy with it? Oh yeah, you can hit enemies with it. Okay. Let's give that one a shot. Why not? So I'm going to awaken that. And... heavy attack during... And why not? When light attack upon seeing the enemy initiates a light attack combo from the 3rd move. Okay. Let's go down the smash stance down this half as well. Why not? Yep. Yeah, go into A6. I guess what I'll say is they do their job where they need to for China. Okay, so you can't go off there, but so what about down there then? Because there was all the other stuff happening down there, so let's... Because we had the dude who slid off here, so we can slide off here? No, okay, you see, that's one thing that the, I think the Chinese government doesn't want to promote suicide, so there's no kind of, hey, you can just jump off the edge of this cliff and die kind of thing. It's all very much, here's just the edge of the world, and it's a wall. Like, see, it won't let you fall off, because obviously, you know, you can't promote the suicide. You know, no skeletons, all the other kind of classic stuff. I see. Collect all this stuff down here. Uh-oh. Meat mirror. So you get to witness what death looks like. So your strand of hair comes out, and we hit a loading screen. Okay. So it's not really a combat ability. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But with that, yeah, these guys should have all respawned. Yes, they all have respawned. Cool. Yes, and this guy hasn't respawned though. Yeah, no, okay, cool. Hey Womanji, welcome in. Oh, so when they explode, they deal damage. Okay. So here's the guy who got me. Okay, this guy's stronger than... Yeah, he's a bit off the beaten path. Let's just recharge my stamina. Ah, we get a spark. Okay, so as we kind of gain more stuff, we get sparks and stuff. Nice. So what's this? Gather. A will. Okay. Alright, so we just can't climb up there. Yeah, we got everyone here at the moment, Womanji. Good little group of friends. The fact that the grass moves as you walk through it and stuff, like, it just jiggles out of the way. Actually, that's something. It's coming up in about a week or two. Is the Twitch affiliate when it's been a year is coming up in about a week or so. So I believe Roka and I, yeah, we will be streaming together during that as well, which will be good. Oh, missed you. Some yarn, okay. Is this a save point? No. No, the trees all like boom. It makes everything move. Charge up and gotcha. Bam. Oh, so we can head down there or up there, and down here looks like we've got another kind of mini boss. Bam. Yeah, I'm stay next to you when you explode. Oh, yeah, these graphics are stunning. They look so good. Oop. I guess it wasn't the mini boss, it was just a dude. And this is still one setting beneath maximum as well. There's one setting higher than this. So it gets prettier. Just fire burning. So I've got, yeah, down there, got more dudes.
Smarter! Our mighty king's got serious.
But I'm glad it's running as well as it is. Oh, so we've got this back path here, yeah. Little lines pointing me through there. Oh, yeah, I fall off there. Oh, hey, break the pots, okay. Game will meditate, okay. Can do. Yep, I really want to read Journey to the West now to fully kind of understand like the intricacies of some of this. Like the whole, you know, pulling, is it like a strand of hair or is it some like earwax or something for his staff? Like, but yeah, I've gained a few more sparks now so I can self-advance. Like, yeah, we can hold to awaken some more. Oh, we can actually get more health and stamina as well. So the book was written, it was either the 1600s or the 1400s. Like, when I say a long time ago, it's a proper long time ago. But, you know, it has been, you know, the translations were done 80s, 90s-ish, I think. Maybe he does just hold it behind his ear, kind of like putting a pencil behind your ear. That sounded being a bit more agile. It's... Equipment. Do I have anything else? So my willow wood staff. Okay, so I've just got what I have. Okay. I've got my old gourd. Okay, inventory. Ready for the soul from the body and go back to Housekeeper's Shrine for resurrection. Okay. Some materials. That tree can be done at Keeper's Shrine. Okay. Some yarn. We've got some stone spirit. Ah, so he puts it in his ear. Coconut wine. Okay. Yeah, so you can make medicines and things. And Scandiform. Interesting. Okay, oh, not Q, right click. This is an Elden Ring, I don't Q to return, I right click to return. Let's not jump off there and let's head out this way. Yeah, I guess if you watch kind of every Wukong kind of themed TV show and all that kind of stuff, you'd be able to kind of pick up and put everything together. But I'd like to kind of read it as the original kind of whole. I see, so you can self-advance here. Reignite the sparks. What's this? So at these places, I can take every spark back and literally just respec. That's awesome. So I'm not kind of set spells. I'm not just define. Okay, so I can set what spells I want to put into each one, but I've only got one at the moment. Store, buy. So I can buy evil repelling medicine. You can see increased damage reduction, burn resistance, poison resistance. So yeah, so you can buy all sorts of stuff and all different things. Yep. But I can also sell, you know, like tiny pieces of gold and stuff. Well, let's just hold on to it for now because I don't know why I'll need it.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you?
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Well, that's what the plan was though, mate. Gonna waltz right on the front door.
Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
Office
It
cicada.
might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
I see, so I get to...
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Can I, like... No, so I can't go where I don't belong. So we've got some big dudes, we've got a chest there.
That white wolf is a tough one. The rest of the pack are worthless.
Well, I kind of want to head back because I want to fight all of them.
Back when I was a bandit in these parts, there was plenty to hunt. And those wolves came from nowhere. I don't care what I like. Here it comes.
This guy had a big chest with him, so I wanted the big chest. Oh, there's a dude there. Oops. Didn't even realize there was a dude hanging out there. Well, let's just go back the way that I kind of came from. Oh, I should be using my spell as well to, like, grip people. Use my grippers. You can't just runs on in. Oh. Well, you're a big one, aren't you? It's Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh, dead. Okay. So you need to be a bit careful on that guy. Need to get the dodging in. The dodging's different. Like, it's same but different. Oh, I see. So he doesn't respawn this guy here. Interesting. Okay. You can way down here. Oh. You're an interesting fella, aren't you? What? It's about one shot me. Well, I guess for that, cheers, Battler. Yep, so gotta use my spells and lock them in place and stuff like that. Can't just rely on just whacking shit. Wait, but does that mean, do I have more stuff now? Yeah, I've got another spark. So as I keep going, I can literally just keep kind of going, hey. Yeah, so I can increase damage dealt to immobilize. Single immobilize enemy with a light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization. Well, I like increasing the damage dealt to immobilize. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. I just got to keep my my hydration up. Yep, will do. I'll try and keep my health up. Let's try this again. Right, there you go. Got ya. Aged Ginsey. Haha. Nice. And hell yeah, dinner time. Can I hit escape? I can't leave the screen. Give me a sec. I need to alt tab out. What am I? I'm just a sheep. But ye. Hom nom nom nom. Hom nom nom nom. Hom nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Just what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Good bit of fresh grass to keep me going. Interesting. At a distance, they stutter. Like they're not smooth, but then as I get closer, see, they activate and they, 60 FPS. I got another big guy over there. Not as big, but still big. I see, I've got that spark. It feels like the second you get a spark, spend it. Just get the spark, self-advance, put it in something. Charging increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Heavy attack during light attack combo, a focus point. Pillar stats. Because I've gone up in pillar stats. So into pillar stats, X allows this one to spawn himself holding it. Well, let's get the pillar stats because that sounds interesting. With X, okay. Drink. Oops. This is a waterfall, and as you know with Serious Sam, sprint into waterfalls. There could be anything behind there. game devs can't help themselves from hiding things behind waterfalls. Oh, I see, but does it get taller? Oh, I see. I see, so it has a lot more range. Being in that stance. I don't know how to change out of it. C? Was it Z, maybe? Yeah, so Z and X. I'm going to guess C for thrust mode as well. There's an archer up here to the left. Up V, up V. Is this back to Chestbro? Yes, it was Chestbro. Okay, so now I see where I am. Okay, so I'll loop down there. Now I'm up here. I can... Yeah, we can loop way back here as well.
How dare you interrupt my meditation?
I see. So we've got a boss here and we've got a boss further back as well.
Lord, no more toil on patrol.
What's been happening with Monster Hunter, Bappler? Because, yeah, you have been at the... Or you were at the game event thing. I wonder if being in this mode would dodge his attacks. I also don't want to fight him at the moment. Just because I've got reduced board and all that kind of stuff at the moment. Let's head back here. Offer some incense. And check on our wilds for 2 30-minute thing. Okay, cool. Well, we will restart. Get all my gourd back. We'll self-advance. Reignite the spark. Oh no, it's not reignite the sparks. Do I have? No, I don't have any sparks at all anyway, so cool. That's another spark. Why not? Let's just get more health. Well, I just killed myself by attacking him because he was in mid-attack. So when I broke him, he then finished his attack and that hit the ground and damaged me. Interesting. So when you freeze someone, they don't stop their attack. They just freeze the current point of their attack and will continue it once you unfreeze them. It's not. I see, and you don't heavy hit frozen enemies either. Should be dealing damage, yep. God, the Kamehameha that he does. Okay, okay. I am only a level 7, so there is that as well. it'll be interesting to head up this way.
Mountain.
And see what this guy has to say for himself.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon
Guan
and join
Ji.
me in Buddha's mercy?
Fire.
What say you?
Yeah, he does a lot less damage. Extinguish fire by dodging. Okay. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Drink. Oh. Okay. Oh, ah, it goes out and comes back. Out of gourd, okay. There we go.
You only look like it. That's all.
I see, so we're kind of following in the steps of the Monkey King, or what he was. Because as he says, you only look like him. So you got to roll to extinguish the fire. I wonder if you can you Elden Ring this
My shield won't
and
hold.
do a bit of that? Yes. That guy's strong. That guy does a lot of damage.
So there really is some rock there.
Yeah, so you can just run straight to him, which is nice. It's not too much of a run either. Ooh. What? Ah, you're fast, mate. Let's try to stop myself from burning. Learn that attack comes backwards as well. Negative bit. Yeah, they are long combos. And they're fast as well. Elden Ring's very kind of like, you will see him kind of swing up. This is like, go my attack, bam, it's gone. It's like, what the hell? It's slower than BattleBots, but faster than Elden Ring. I can never remember its name, so I always call it BattleBots. What was it? Armored Core 6, that was it. Now, if I stand just here... So evil repelling that, damage reduction, it considerably increases damage reduction. So you can increase damage reduction. Okay, but what about... I'm going to restore health. Medicine, 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 sure. So I don't have anything to help me against fire. Oh, I like the artwork. I see. So here's all the lesser people. Yeah, fire's a Rubicon. So. Oh boy. Sets on fire. Just the slightest touch. Whoa. Both play this waiting game, mate. Oh shit, I ran out of energy. It was just waiting for me. Oh no, so he doesn't finish his attack when you freeze him. What? Whoa, matey potato. How did I miss that? Is this a... something I want to grab just over there? So I'm interested. Stop focusing on him. It's not run this way. Oh, I can't. Oh, so I can't go for that. I was wondering if that was a thing. Oh, when he throws the weapon at me, yeah, if you freeze him while he's throwing the weapon, I guess it's going to freeze it on the spot, but I need to use it more. It's free to use. Freeze the enemies. Whack them. You know, it's not a limited resource. Well, it is limited, but it's not limited. It's not like I have to collect uses for it or anything. It's literally just... it just takes a second to recharge.
Our king is truly prescient. Someone needs to rub out the road.
Wow. Nope. Wham! Gotcha. Ooh.
Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Yo. Stick that in my ear. Red Tide spells. Sulfur intensifies each fierce dust. The flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guai. Inflicts scorch bane on enemies. Each attack. Oh. Weapons and values cherished by yogas often carry lingering obsessions. Right, to see so. Seriously, to briefly take on their forms of combat has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Okay. Might. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might. Once fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. So we now have a... I was going to get that. A might meter. It's unknown, so let's ring the bell. We'll figure out might in a bit.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be along.
So you can go out that way. But we now have something a little interesting. I want to whack this guy with my number 4. I know I have no gourd, but yeah. Okay, he's on fire now, so it's like he's burning. Insufficient. I have no mana. Okay. Yeah, I've got no thing as well, so we will continue this way. Break the statues. Okay, so baby's definitely the way to go. And I'm guessing I can probably just run past him because he doesn't seem like a boss. Like he's a boss, but he's not a boss. But what I do want to do is... have a rest here. Oh, actually we don't want to set spells. We want to reignite the sparks. So we can get more health. So you can initial dodge more agile and flexible. Wait, did I spend all my sparks? Yeah, I did. Cool.
This is no good. My shield won't hold.
Yeah, because he's a non-combative. Like, well, he might be competitive when you're close to him, but like, he don't seem to care too much. Like, he's not interested in picking a fight immediately. Yeah, because it's a travel system, yeah, as you said, we can probably come back here. I'm guessing defeating him now is probably a good benefit. That's like, if you can defeat him, you'll be rewarded heavily. Or greatly, I should say. And it'll probably make things, you know, easier later on. Yeah, let's just move back a bit. I think we're good there. And cheers, Roka. And welcome back. Guan Yin Temple. Got anything exciting for lunch? Yeah, look at that. You can't even run over there. It's very much, you know, Elden Ring's, you know, hey, go wherever you want really. Is if you can get there, you can get there. This is, hey, yeah, so that's out of the map.
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Guai's ally, calls itself Ling Shutsa. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Well, I'm going to offer some incense so I can respawn here and not have to do that run again. Craft armor. This is new. Pilgrim's headband. So it's going to give me more defense, allows using the gourd while sprinting. So I need yarn and will. Oh, okay, so use will and then resources. Well, let's make one of them. Equip it? Yes, we will, because then that's going to get me. Can we buy anything else? Poison state. So you could buy the burn medicine if you wanted. Okay, so my will of the wisps, whatever it is my my gold coins. Yes, I've now got my headband. Okay, cool. Just giving me more defense. So I'm now more defensed up. Grab some of the resources around here. Ah. And reward for investigating. Tiny piece of golden stone spirit. Okay. Some fried rice, a steamed veggies, chicken, but you forgot at home, but you had some sausage in the fridge you're having right now. Nice. Both of them sound like very good options. Well, the guy said, don't go up there.
Past that gate, there's no turning back.
I see. So you get locked in there and you have to continue. Is there anywhere else to go here, though? Because it felt like I walked in a straight line up here, like... I didn't really have any side paths. It's like, oh yeah, take the side path and like go level up some more or something. Hey Fonty, welcome in. I think I'm just gonna go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Well, I guess that. By Ling Zhuai. Ah, but now he's just out. Ah, so he is not. Oops. You at first, you looked like you were going to burn really well. Yep. Get up, mate. Back on it. What? Oh. He doesn't stay done for long. God, the timing is fast on this. There ain't much of a kind of a gap to dodge things in. Elden Ring gave you years to dodge things. I felt like I had that with heaps of timing. It was like I saw a move, I hit space bar. What? Because the only other option I have to do is like I just fight random enemies out there, which I could. So let's see, if we teleport, does it do anything fancy or does it just give us a loading bar? At least it doesn't do the Dark Souls thing of like chuck an enemy right here who's like exactly tree green. And like the second you walk out, they're like, they actually have their weapon just like ready to whack us. Whack, and there's whack here. There hasn't been anything like that yet. Oh, damn, I got hit. Well, there's another spark. So on our spark, we can self-advance. Oh, transformations. Ah. So each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Okay. Increases the engagement of light attack, survival. Because you got the smash stance, which was Unga Bunga. A heavy attack during the light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows this one to execute a resolute strike. See through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. So during a light attack combo, perform a heavy attack. Interesting. Ah, so it avoids ground attacks in the process. Oh, but if you're hit while purchasing, stamina will be consumed to maintain balance. Okay. Interesting. So that's probably how to dodge those smashy ground attacks. So that was still hitting me. Okay. So even up on the staff, that still hits me. Good to know. So that's not the trick to it. It's literally just learn to dodge better. But he's definitely beatable. He's not an insurmountable challenge. I say it is not an insurmountable challenge. Never dodged that one. Dodged it. Wow. God, it's the delay on it. It's got a delay, which is interesting. What? No. Go, 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 go. Yep. No. Whack, 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 whack. Hey, there we go. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, that was tight. That was very close. Very, very close. I've got the floaty flame thingy here? Question mark? Oh, Yukuro. So I got this. Slightly increases critical hit chance. Ah, so I go from 0 to 3% critical hit chance now. Haha, I'm slowly gaining more and more. Oh, and we can also self-advance as well. We can get a bit more stamina. Oh, but we can't do any more. Let's do that. If we craft armor, can we craft anything else? Oh, we can. Aha. We can make a whole bunch more. Cool. Cheers, Roka. Oh, okay, so yeah, so I've got the Pilgrim's Headband. So it allows you in the gourd while sprinting. If I get 2, moderately increased sprint speed. So if I got that, that would moderately increase sprint speed. Yep, and then when sprinting each second, moderate. Yeah, so when sprinting each second moderately increases attack. This effect can set to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. Yep, so that's plus 10, plus 6, plus 16. So that seems like the best one to craft at the moment. Let's get a whole bunch more. Defense. Equip it. Yep, so we'll equip it. And I can probably afford, yeah, so I can afford a whole bunch of stuff. Yep, so we'll equip it. And we'll do the leg wraps as well. And now we've got, let's see, is there any more? No, so yeah, so we've now got a full set of gear. So now we can travel to the temple. So we've got the full set of gear. Are you noticing the stream looking better at all? That we are running 1,000 kilobits per second higher. Oh, so we're at 3,000. Oh no, not that. We're at 6,000 versus 5,000. Goes up there, he jumps up there, and then suddenly dodge ya. I'm sitting on fire, mate. Yeah, like that. Haha. You didn't like that, did you, mate? Yep, you're gonna get up there. And you're gonna jump up to there in 3, 2, 1, and dodge. Oh, yep, that staggered you. Oh, let's heal. Speed up. gonna hit you with a big hit as well. Let's just do one of them on you. Few whacks in from back there. Speed equipment, speedy. Grey Wolf mask with some headgear.
You might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Blackwind Guy had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
So you gave me a Grey Wolf mask. Yeah, so inflicts considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. So as their health goes lower, it's going to do considerably more damage. And it's not going to... Oh no, so I lose my 4-part bonus of when sprinting. I see. Wait a second. Let's stick with this for now. One. I see. Okay, that's boosting. Apparently it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger because I'm sprinting. And then suddenly you go wham, and that's a really strong attack. Okay, but do we have anything? Ooh, we're out around the back here. Yep, is that? No, that's not something to grab. I see, and it slowly wears off as well. No, can't whack that. Okay. Aha, but I can yoink this. Some yarn, a piece of gold. That's always very handy. And gather the Jade Lotus. Ooh. Yes, please. Aha. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. Raker's Pool, concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Oh, I see. So I just have more health now. Yeah, so without having to get a level up for health, I just have more health now. That's cool. That's very cool. Yes, I can't craft anything new because I've only got the resources I have. But the store won't sell me anything new either. That will sell me, yeah, yarn for 300 each. Ah, used in crafting weapons. Interesting. So I don't have craft weapon yet. Which I'm guessing that's why you're going to be the next thing coming soon. Gonna be crafting myself a new weapon. So I can whack harder. I can unga bunga more. But yeah, thanks, Joe. I feel like I am progressing well. Oh. Yep, I'm getting more ungas for my bungas. Ooh. Knock that one down. But I also noticed I got more unga for my bunga. I'm definitely putting a lot into the foundation. Like, the survival was pretty solid. Reduces stamina cost of sprinting. Increases stamina recovery rate when depleted. Dodging no longer interrupts light attack combo. That's what I kind of want. That sounds really good. But I'm going to get something to get all the way through there, and both of them give you that. So let's get one there. That there, and then we'll then be able to awaken that one for 2. But you guys, once if this is. I love how I'm using speed unga bunga. You just speed in, the faster you go, the more damage. Big chest. Ah. What do we have in here? Stone spirits. Boom. I don't know if breaking those things is a good thing or a bad thing, but I broke it. I've been breaking heaps of little statues here and there. Aha. Little secret side path. Wisps are leading me on up that way, but we can help this way as well. Can open this, because why not? Doesn't have a tiger subduing pellets and amplification pellets. Sure. Let's get the incense going. So we can turn back up here nicely. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I didn't get anything. Cool. Did I? No, I don't have any spikes. Cool. Nope, nothing to collect there. Oh, I like that. Break the pots. But this just looks like it's a place to fight that guy rather than somewhere to be. Yeah, it's just a place to fight the dude. And climbing is our main way to go. Like, you can definitely go, that's the way to go. Here is side path. And you, my friend, are not a targetable enemy. Ooh.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me.
You have a huge gourd, by the way, mate.
I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
The Gourd Master. So the blessed Gourd, under the guidance of a wise master, Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The Gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yorgais who have been defeated. Ah.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp.
So, I've just learned something. You just told me I can collect your guys? Retrieve spirits. Yes, there we go. Cultivate spirits. So take the form of Wandering Wight. Bow with utmost devotion. Ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. It's the key cost of the skill. F, watch demo. Okay. So, bam. I see, so you transform into him. Do your attack, and then you transform back. Okay. And so I can cultivate him. By cultivating, I will reduce the key cost of the skill. And equipped considerably increases defense. So when he's equipped, I get heaps more defense. And if I cultivate him, I reduce the cost of it. Oh, whoops. Damn.
Fair sights, the road has... Your heart will guide.
Well, you're different, aren't you, mate? Snakehead mushroom. As you can see down there. Aha. Secret place at the back, yeah. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, yep. Oh shit, you can jump backwards because you're a frog. Ha. That's unique, isn't it? Let's let myself die, because that's all good. At least you don't have to go back and collect, you know, your gold coins or anything that drop on the ground. It's very unpunishing. It's literally, oh, you're dead? Cool. You're exactly where you were with the, you know, the amount of experience you had and everything. And it's just like, hey, yeah, have another go at it. Oh. Uh-oh. You got yourself stuck, mate. Oh. Like, what? We'll collect that, but, like... 540 will. Oh, so back where we were again. Cool. How have I been poisoned? And what from? Oh, shit. F, right. I tried to Elden Ring. F to jump in Elden Ring. What? What? B. Self-advance. I need 2 to get that one. Cool. Let's keep going then. The fire mode is crazy strong. Aha. I see, and now we can take these blue flames. We get a new spirit. So if we look at our spirit, so in case we'll press F to launch, yep. Okay, so confirm, yep. So if we takes the form of that, stick out tongue to lash at foes from far, those softer tongue can still inflict great damage. So if we, oh. So what's your demo? So you go wham, wham, wham. Okay, so it just does a few hits. Okay. Got anything back here for me, mate? Oh, matey potato. You grab some more wills. Yes, that's skelly bones down there. Oh, we'll grab them. I guess this is the way to go, which is another skeleton. It's odd because normally the Chinese don't like skeletons. When I say they don't like skeletons, the government doesn't like skeletons. Yo. Dead. I don't know how to heal. Don't know how to heal the poison. Well, I'm guessing it's probably one of those antidote things I got, but I don't know how to swap between those items on the left there. Nothing's told me what key yet. I wonder if it's E maybe, because it's Q to activate, so it could be E or tab maybe. Thunder, Scorch, Frost, and Poison. I'm going to put me back to exactly where I was before, so I've got a long way to go. Snake Trail. I guess let's see. Tab E. R? No, because R. Oh, shit, R's heal, right. Off R's heal. Time to rest again. Craft armor? Does that have a weapon in there? No. Actually, anything in the store that's new? Why? No, exactly the same. Okay. Maybe right off the edge. But I was like, how do I swap between those things? Let's just hit the settings button. Keyboard or mouse. Jump, smash, dodge, pillar, thrust, staff, photo, gourd, interact, spell, use on hands, Q. Like, cool, but here, attack, lock on, that switch on, mouse wheel. Anti-miasma powder, so if I do a bit of that, that should get rid of it. Cool. And we now have 2 sparks as well, meaning we can self-advance. Dodging no longer interrupts light attack combo. Yeah, so you can keep doing the combos as you go through. Definitely a few frame drops in the game, but it's running relatively well. Okay, nope. Cool. So. Activate you. Going around and whack, whack. Deal with all of you. Gather that. This is the way I came down? Question mark? Yes. This is the way into the forest. Cool. Guess if I follow this path, this will probably be the way through the forest, maybe? No, because this is leading me straight back to here. And this, like, I can climb up. It seems unlikely, because there hasn't really been climbing mechanics. Definitely something going on over here. Yeah, here we go. I have no gourd, but...
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire! Simply excellent.
Fire.
Keep him entertained.
Uh-oh. Meet her. Meet her.
In the very end, all dim alike.
And with that, it is 9:44 p.m. Perfect call, Pearly. We will wait for myself to respawn. And let's hit this button. And cheers, Pearly. Just what I needed. Let's hit settings, quit game, quit to desktop, confirm. And we will jump back over to there. Which, yeah, being the Asian lo-fi radio, very similar vibes to what we just played. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong is a vibe. It doesn't feel as unfair as, you know, your Elden Rings. Like the Elden Rings and all that, they definitely... I'm not going to say they are the hardest, but they are definitely a very challenging set of games. Your Elden Ring, your Dark Souls, all of them. So yeah, Wukong sits kind of nicely in that it's polished, like, yeah, it's great. I would like some, you know, quality of life changes in there where, you know, let's say the first time you pick up an item, your character stops, you pick it up, cool. But when it's the 10th time you've picked up the mushrooms, maybe you can just grab them as you run past and you don't stop, grab, and collect. Now, yeah, okay, it's a smaller world than Elden Ring, so it's not going to be too bad, but I don't know, by hour 25, I might be a bit over picking up items. You know, stop, grab, continue. But yeah, the small drops in frame rate, you know, if they can be kind of reduced, that would be nice. But other than that, it's a solid game for... I don't know if it's had a patch yet. Has it had a patch yet? Let's see. Wukong has... You can pre-launch it. August 14th, benchmark tool patch notes. Notes option, crash cure entering Sings interface. Yeah, but that's just the benchmark stuff. Yeah, so it hasn't had any patches yet. And I'm not gonna look down too far because I'm seeing there's... Well, I saw pictures of the blue dude which we fought and stuff like that. But yeah. This is fun. This is a good little challenge. It's yeah, as I say, it's challenging, but it's not overly challenging. Yep. Yeah, don't scroll too far down in the library page until you hit like the community section. But yeah, if you had a slightly better CPU, Roka, so you could play it, like, you wouldn't find this bad. This is an enjoyable experience. The controls aren't too bad on PC either. They're not Elden Ring levels of weird, where it just doesn't tell you the controls even in the menu. It's like yeah, I guess you can do things. It's like, okay. Like what? Or someone says, hey, yeah, push this button, do it. It's like, okay. Well, I don't have an X, Y, A, and B. They're not quite the same. I don't have triggers and things, so it's... Yeah, luckily, even though it gave that huge warning, play it with a controller, controller. I'm not finding this bad. Now, I think the motion blur is definitely designed for a controller, that I'm turning the camera far too fast for it, and it's just blurring everything. But yeah, it's... Yeah, you could get away with a controller, no trouble, because you're doing the Call to the Lamb on a controller, or are you doing it mouse and keyboard? Ah, yep, controller, cool. So you are playing it more how it was designed to be played. Whereas, yeah, yep. Because yeah, it's very much, the ability to kind of point in any direction you want when you're doing the battles. Where I was limited to, rolling north, south, east, or west. And by holding 2 keys, I got the diagonals as well. And that was it. So I could roll in 8 directions versus any direction I want. Oh yeah, but movie night was good this afternoon as well. That it was a very dark black comedy, which, oh yeah, there were some events during that movie that you're like, what? No, you can't, no. But yeah, it's, oh my god, you never saw anything coming in that. Like, it was just like, oh yeah, things seem to be getting better. Bam! Event. You're like, what? What? Let me just pull up the name just so it's there. The Greedy People. Watch Greedy People. That was... Yep, it was, yeah, Joe, it was nutty, wasn't it? Like, obviously, I don't want to say anything outside of it's a black comedy, or much more than that, but, like, it is, watch it. It's good. It is good. What was the other one that we watched? It was The Union. That was, yeah, mid is the best I could probably call it. Why is just sitting low? No. Let's do that a bit. There we go. Like, it had... Oh, no, I'm up really high. Okay. Yeah, The Union definitely... It had promise, but it was just... Yeah, executed weirdly. Yeah, it became just another spy movie. It had a lot of promise to be something pretty cool. Like, a different director probably could have taken that concept and rewrote it into something quite cool. Because, like, the whole concept of, like, hey, you're hiring, construction workers, you're hiring office clerks, you're hiring all these random people like that, and you know they're everywhere. You know, you're hiring cleaners, like they see everything, they know everything because they're actually there seeing and knowing everything. You could have a pretty kind of cool movie with that, but they made just another spy movie out of it, which was unfortunate. I say, definitely there's promise in there if a different director had done it, or the same director had more time to let it cook and brew, and didn't just have to rush out whatever they were trying to rush out. I'm sure there's probably a message in there somewhere about like looking after your friends and being good or something, but I kind of got the sleepies. Just because of how it was. But yeah, definitely watch Greedy People. Greedy People was good. Like, it was proper good. So that one I can give a good thumbs up on and say watch that. You won't be disappointed at the end of it. You'll come out and you'll go, you know what? That was a good film. I like that. Because I'm just thinking with Wukong, I really want Chinese voices in English subtitles. Like, as it was designed originally. I'll have to play around with it. The only thing is, I don't know, because the subtitles don't have a language setting, they just have an on-off, and it says the subtitles follow the language of the you know, the speech. So I don't know if I'll get English subs and Chinese voice. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little Googling after stream and just kind of find out if I can have the Chinese voices, English subs. Oh, the dubbing is great. Don't get me wrong. Like, they haven't just used Western voice actors across the whole thing. They definitely sound of, you know, Asian/Chinese descent kind of thing. Like, they've got that accent to them. So they're not just, you know, you don't go, huh, you sound American. It's like they sound good. Like, they have actually put effort into the voice actors as well. They didn't just get anyone off the street and go, oh, you can speak English good enough. Ah, so yeah, so you can just have your ears in and you can be listening to it, but you can't watch it. So you wouldn't be able to follow anything. You'd be hearing a bunch of Chinese. So I guess, Roka, time to start learning Chinese. You've got, what, 24 hours until tomorrow. Just under 24 hours to learn Chinese well enough to be able to understand what's going on. Let's get cracking, Roka. Go, 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 go. I say Chinese, but I don't know if it's like Mandarin or Cantonese or another dialect or anything like that. Unfortunately, I can only call it Chinese. Well, there are British voice actors, and that's not a problem, but they have still kept some voice actors of Asian descent in there as well, which is awesome. Yep, gotta get that Duolingo. Gotta keep that bird happy. But yeah, so for Roka's sanity, I will keep it on English. The stream will remain on English, but I'm still going to see if it is possible as well, because that would be interesting. But yeah, tomorrow. I also have tomorrow off work. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. I do have tomorrow off work as well as my final recovery day, so it will be a slightly earlier stream running the full length of what we normally do. So this one, yeah, 3 hours long. It'll be about 3 hours again. Might be a bit longer. Like I might be able to start a bit early because I don't have to download Wukong this time, as well as kind of do all the initial setups. There'll be a lot more gameplay versus the first hour I think we spent just looking at menus. Just kind of figuring things out, poking around. But it seems to be running pretty good. But yeah, then come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm back at work again. Man, I don't want to go back to work. I want to remain on holiday forever. It's fun being on holiday. You can just stay on holiday forever. Like, yeah, no, work can just keep paying me. That's fine. Just keep paying me work and I'll be on holiday forever. Just use me as a tax write-off. Everyone's wish that work makes them a tax write-off. Yep, exactly. The funny thing is, this is one of the first times I haven't had a relaxing holiday. I've had a stressful holiday. Because since I started working 10 years ago, every holiday I've had has been a relaxing holiday. I have relaxed. I have, you know, say, laid around in the sun. I've played games. I've just vibed. That's it. This is the first time I've not relaxed during a holiday. Yeah, you know, I've been running around America, so it's like, you know, when people go into work, oh, Beta, how are you doing? Did you have a relaxing holiday? No. No, I didn't. Because I went on holiday, so I didn't have a relaxing holiday. I'm actually fairly stressed. So, no, I didn't have a relaxing holiday. Did I have fun? Oh, hell yeah, I had fun. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not relaxed. Yeah, I need another holiday now to relax after the main holiday. But it's like, Pearly, I was in another country. I'm not going to just sit around and do nothing. I went off and I explored and I did shit and I had fun with friends. Like, you may have seen in chat, not today's chat anyway, but in chat there's been Foxy, Fox has been in chat occasionally. I met Foxy. Oh my god, Foxy is an absolute bean. They are lovely. But yeah, you know, shit, we're doing things on the daily. We're off on adventures. We went to the zoo. Like, yeah. We went for it. Like, it is the absolutely classic furry thing to do, which is go to the zoo. Pearly, how are you with hot temperature and high humidity? Because every day it went to about... no, there weren't any chickens at this zoo. Every day it went to 39 degrees Celsius at 100% humidity. Every single day. The zoo was full of peacocks though. So... yeah, it took me about a week before I kind of got used to the temperature when I could go for walks outside. And even then, It was like walking for a kilometer took me about 30 minutes and would drain, you know, a 1.2 liter bowl of water as well, of ice cold water. So it's like, yep, nope. You suddenly learned it's like you just drive everywhere. You go from AC building to AC car to AC building. You do not go outside. But yeah, if you do go outside, just cover yourself in sunscreen. Big time. But yeah, welcome back, Battler. Just discussing just a few little things of the trip with Pearly over to America. Oh yeah, that was something I got when I came back from Utah though, because after Texas I then went to Utah, and of course Utah being, you know, 4,000 feet in the air, you know, it's up on a high plateau, the air's very thin there. So when I first went there, you know, a little challenging, not challenging to breathe, but like, let's get you there. Sorry, I was just kind of getting myself out of my burrito of a blanket. Cheers, Battler. But Roka, it's because it's hot during the winter as well. Like during winter, it's lows of 5 degrees, which, okay, that's not nice, but it's not too bad. But it's highs of 18 during the middle of winter. That's beautiful. I want highs of 18 during winter. That sounds lovely. I'll take that any time of the year. That's even nice enough for summer. But yeah, with Utah, it was initially challenging to speak that I found I had to keep taking breaths because I was so used to speaking using the amount of oxygen I have available down here at sea level, not way up in the mountains. So like I'd keep running out of breath as I spoke, and I like blah, 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 trying to get air kind of thing. So I couldn't get my words out. I know exactly what you mean, Pearly. When it's like, yeah, during winter, you start the day in darkness, you get into work, and saying the sun comes up when you're inside. It then goes down when you're inside, and you leave the building, you're like, oh, it's dark. Guess it's time to go home. And you turn up home and it's pitch black. It's like, I want my sun. But yeah, if you guys have ever over oxygenated yourself by like heavy breathing and all that when you didn't need to heavy breathe, your like the tips of your fingers start to get like pins and needles in them as you get too much oxygen to your blood. And I got that not heavily but a small bit when flew from Salt Lake City over to San Francisco. That's like, you know, land on the plane, got out, and it's like you take this breath and you're like, there's a lot of oxygen here. And suddenly, like, the tips of your fingers start tingling. You're like, uh-oh, uh-oh. So I actually stood up and made sure I was, like, moving my legs and walking around a small bit just to start using the oxygen that I had. And just make sure I'm breathing real slow, because didn't want to pass out from too much oxygen. But yeah, I can definitely say, had an absolute ball of a time. Well, if you want to have some fun, Pearly, start breathing really heavily, you know, like you're out of breath when you're not, and just keep going, and you'll experience what it's like to faint, almost. Like, as you start to over-oxygenate yourself, like you'll get pins and needles in the tips of your fingers and stuff, and obviously be careful, don't hurt yourself. But, yeah. you can get the experience if you want. But yeah, key thing is I had a great time. Tired, but I had a great time. So yeah, do we have anyone who's on who we can go and raid? I don't have anyone online at the moment. Unless someone else has someone, or do we just call it a nice simple night and we just kind of end elegantly? Both are very valid options. Just a simple, elegant end. Okay. Cool. Pearly made the call. First in, first served. Pearly gets it. Too late, Roka. Pearly got in. So I want to give a big shout out. Let's do this in reverse order. So latest message to earliest message. So I want to give a huge shout out to Roka who stopped by. So thank you very much, Roka. Very much appreciated. Then Battler just got in. So thank you very much, Battler, as well. Very much appreciated for hanging around and watching. I know that it's not going to be a overly popular game to watch because it's so brand new that I know quite a few people want to play it themselves and not be spoiled. So I'm very much appreciated for the people who are here watching it and getting spoilers. Shout out to Pearly as well. I know you don't hang around too much on the stream, but you did say that work had now changed or something. I can't remember the exact words you used, but you now have a lot more time to be available during stream. So thank you very much. So you're not planning on playing it, so it's all good for you. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you very much for then stopping by, Battler. Very much appreciated as always. Fonty as well came by, so thank you very much, Fonty. Very much appreciated as well. Yep, with your swamp hell. Yep, it needs swamp hell over there. And Joe as well. Thank you, Joe. I know the hours that I stream, and I know that I didn't even try to watch the stream when I was in America. So like, I've got mad props for you for being awake during this. Did we have anyone else in chat as I scroll up? Sheepish, hell yeah, with the raid as well. So thank you very much, Sheepish, for the raid. Yep, definitely did. You get some good rest, Joe. But yeah, Sheepish stopped on by with a super awesome raid, so very much appreciated, Sheepish. That, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. That again, when I was in America, of course, yeah, I'm still working my way up through everyone because we're doing reverse order. So from Sheepish, we had Dark Jaws. So mad shout to Dark Jaws and your old TV show Monkey Madness as well. So if you want to watch that or Monkey Magic, not Madness, but Monkey Magic, if you want some more stuff on Sun Wukong. But yes, you are right. We did have a Purtis right near the beginning, but he dropped out almost immediately. As it was like, yep, cool. That's the start of the game. Awesome. I'm out. I want to play it myself, which is very understandable. And we had a sighting from Wamanji as well. So mad shout to Wamanji. Thank you very much. And I can't scroll back any further, but I think that is actually everyone that I've got. I don't think there was anyone else who stopped by. So yeah, thank you everyone. It is super awesome that you are all hanging out and watching. I know I may not be the best at the start of the game, and I'm kind of just face planting my way in and whacking things, but hopefully I'm kind of slowly improving. I'm entertaining enough. I'm trying not to be too quiet. I know I was a bit quiet during certain parts of this, but I'm getting back into the swing of it. I promise I'll get better. Give me a day or two. Please. Please. Meh. Please. Meh. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days. It has been super awesome. Yep, free sheep sounds. Bleh. I'm getting a little tired as well. I'm still quite tired after the holiday. Yeah, resting and recovering well. I'll see you all tomorrow. It'll be same bat time, same bat place at around, well, I'd normally say 8 p.m. New Zealand time, but it's probably going to be a bit earlier, but it's going to run all the way through 8 p.m. New Zealand time. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your days. I'll see you tomorrow. It has been super fun. Thank you all, and bye-bye.